What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to MG3 TV. Now before I start this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, I'd appreciate it. So just go ahead and do that real quick. Now I also just want to say I'm slowly approaching that 100 subscriber mark. I think I'm at like 65 right now last time I checked. So once I do hit 100, I do plan to do a small giveaway, nothing major. And once I do hit that 100, I'll let you guys know what the giveaway is going to be. So just go ahead and keep subscribing. Now it has been a while since I've posted any videos. So today I'm going to go ahead and just, I felt like showing my entire collection today. So let's get into it. Now first up, just have a pair of Roshis. You know, everybody has a pair of Roshis. I normally just wear these to work just because they're really comfortable. Next up, we got the Air Max 90, the infrared colorway, the OGs. Just real clean, real simple. Next up, we got the D-Rose 2.5s. Now, I will say I have played basketball in these, and no, I have not torn my ACL, okay? I do kind of like the toe. It has kind of like, it's probably kind of hard to see, but it has like a map of Chicago. And somewhere on here it does say like Inglewood has like marked off, which is where Derek grew up. Next up, we have the D-Rose 3. Now this is actually a shoe that he never played in. That year he sat out with his ACL injury. He never played in these. This is similar to the Jordan 3. This is his first shoe that had his logo on it. So it just had the D-Rose logo on the tongue. Inside of the tongue has the street, the corner, which is kind of like where Derek grew up, 73rd and Paulina. And then next we got the D-Rose 4. I believe this is with the away colorway. And this shoe he actually tore his MCL wearing when he was a game in Portland. I happen to have all the shoes that kind of bring back bad memories for Derrick Rose, but what can I say? I'm a Bulls fan. I'm from Chicago, so I support Derrick Rose. Next up, we got the Crazy 8s. You know, obviously this is Kobe's. One of Kobe's shoes back in the day when he was first with Adidas, when he first came in the league. And obviously we all know he's with Nike now. Next up, I got a pair of Hyper Dunks. I believe these are the 2012 Hyper Dunks. These are when they had like the Nike Plus. So you put like the chip on the inside the shoe and you can like track like your stats from like when you're playing a game. Next up, we got the LeBron 10 Christmas. Not a big LeBron guy, but man, I can't even hate. These are probably the most comfortable basketball shoes I've ever worn. Next, got the Kyrie 1 in the Brotherhood colorway, inspired by Duke. Me as a big Duke fan, I definitely had to get these. And these came out what was it, 2015 I think it was, last year when they won the national championship. Because I'm a Duke fan, you know, I also had to grab the Kyrie 2s, the Duke PEs. These were a must for me, and I hope any Duke fan. You know, I got the strap, has like the jersey material on the strap. Number 1 on the tongue on the left shoe, and on the right shoe it has like the Kyrie logo on the one. It says DU on the left shoe and then KE on the right one, and then this is all 3M as well. Next up, got some Crimson 3s. These are just some beaters for me. I wear these when it's just like bad weather outside, but yeah, so I really don't know why I bought these. These are trash. But next shoe. Now we got the infrared 3s, kind of the poor man's white cement 3s. You know, the white cements are my all-time favorite Jordan model and colorway. I don't have a pair, but I can't even lie, these look so similar that I just kind of had to grab them, and I just like them honestly. Even though they do look a lot like white cement 3s, I think it's just kind of a cool colorway. Next we got the Sport Blue 3s, and of course, like I said, 3s are my favorite Jordan model, and blue is actually my favorite color, so I definitely had to grab these. Next up, we got the Toro 4s. Definitely, you know, you can't really go wrong with the all red shoe. I remember these came out a couple years ago when the all red shoe hype was at its peak. So I was definitely riding that wave. I had to go ahead and pick these up. Next we got the white cement 4s with Nike Air on the back. I think the quality on here is just like really nice. I heard some people say like the leather isn't that great or something, but honestly, man, I think the leather on here is really nice, really soft, a whole lot better than multiple Jordans we've been seeing over the years. So definitely a classic colorway. Can't go wrong with these. Next up, we got the maroon 6s. This is one of the shoes I have not yet had a chance to wear. These are still dead stock, as you can see. But yeah, man, can't even lie. Anything with Nike Air on the back is definitely a must for me, because we don't see it that much anymore. Oh, of course, you had the Nike up on the lace lock as well. Next up, these are actually the infrared 6s from Black Friday a couple years ago. I think it was 2014, but I just couldn't do that infrared, that pink on here, so I went and had these painted to like a varsity red. Definitely looks a lot better on feet to me. Of course, I got the back tab painted too, as well as the Jordan up on the tongue. Next up, got the Bordeaux 7s. The suede on here is okay. You've seen past releases, like the suede on here was like a lot softer. And of course, a lot of people didn't like how the midsole is like black. People wish it would have been like the gray, like this gray. But this is how the OGs looked. So I definitely appreciate that Jordan Brand's trying to get back to that OG look. And next up, we got the Hair 7s. Once again, man, I think the suede on here is a lot better than on the Bordeaux. These are just like a clean shoe, man. Really clean, really nice for like the spring, summertime. Unfortunately, I live in Chicago, so the weather is always terrible. So I haven't had much of a chance to wear these. I have worn them before, but still pretty clean for the most part. Next up, we got the Aqua 8s from Black Friday, this past Black Friday 2015. Of course, these are more like the OG than we saw for the past couple releases. You know, it kind of has like that sparkly purple midsole to it, which the OGs did have. A lot of people didn't like this, but I do appreciate Jordan Brand trying to get back to the originals, you know. I'm not even like the biggest fan of 8s, but this is like an original colorway. Jordan wore these in the All-Star game, so definitely turned out to be a must for me. Next up, got the Cool Gray 9s. Probably the most uncomfortable Jordan. Anytime Jordan Brand does that cool gray on a shoe, it just looks really clean. So, you know, these were definitely a must. Next, we got the Steel Gray 10s. One of the classic colorways when it comes to 10s. The only problem with 10s is that they crease up so bad on the toe. All of Jordan's accomplishments and whatnot up on the bottom of the shoe. Next, we got the Chicago 10s, double nickels, whatever you want to call them. The 45 up on the side. But yeah, man, anytime Jordan Brand brings back like an original colorway like this, definitely a must cop for me. Of course, now we got everyone's favorite Jordan model, the 11s. Concord lows. I don't have the mids, unfortunately. So when these came out a couple years ago, definitely had to go ahead and grab these. Bottoms turning yellow, unfortunately, but that's what happens when you buy 11s. Next, we got the Columbia 11s. Just a clean all white shoe. Another shoe Jordan wore in the All-Star game. I've worn them a few times, as you can see, turning yellow, of course. Next, we got the 72 and 10s. Unfortunately, for all of us Bulls fans, the Warriors had to go ahead and break that record, and they went 73 and 9 this year. That Bulls team would kill Steph and them. No one on that team's guarding Jordan or Pippen. Jordan and Pippen will lock up Steph and Clay. That's all there is to it. But anyway, the 72 and 10s, just clean, all black leather upper. Kind of got the metallic Jordan right there. I like how the 23 is stitched in. Kind of got that milky translucent bottom. 72 and 10s. Next, we got the Pantone 11s from the Gift of Flight pack. Obviously, I only bought that pack just because of these. Even though I am a Duke fan, I have not worn these because they are just like a Carolina blue, and I really don't have anything to wear with these, but it's just such a dope colorway to me. Then, of course, the all-time classic 11, the Bread 11s. I was lucky when these came out back in 2012. I caught these on a restock. I wasn't able to get them on the actual release day. Of course, you got all this heel creasing like you do with most 11s. I wore the hell out of these when I first got them. Kind of slowed down because they've gotten dirty. Next up, we got the French Blues. Blue is my favorite color, and I really like 12s as well, so I had to go ahead and pick these up. Thought the leather on here was really nice. Next, we got the Taxi 12s. There's still people out there who don't even know why these are called Taxi 12s. It's obviously because of the carbon fiber on the bottom. It's that black and yellow. Classic OG color. Next up, we got the Playoff 12s. Probably my second favorite colorway when it comes to 12s. All-time favorite is the Flu Games. Definitely gonna grab those in a couple weeks when they come out. But yeah, just a classic colorway. Obviously just dirty as hell. I've worn the hell out of these. It's one of my favorite Jordan colorways and models. Next up, we got the He Got Games. Shout out to Denzel Washington and Ray Allen. Anytime an OG colorway comes out, it's a must. Next up, we got the Bread 13s. The one problem with these came out, what was it, 2012? There's no 3M right here. So Jordan Brand messing up right there. And you know, we wear our sneakers, people. Next up, we got the Ferrari 14s. Buttery suede on here. There's only one way to test if the suede on here is true butter. Yeah, that's butter. There you have it, Ferrari 14s. And the next up, we got the Jordan 29s from the Gift of Flight pack. I kept these because I actually do like them as a basketball shoe. It's not something I would wear, you know, just to wear, but you know, if I'm going to play basketball, it's definitely something I would definitely throw on. I have played in them before because they are a really comfortable basketball shoe. Okay, now we are down to the final 3 shoes in my collection. These are the shoes that you probably say are I don't know, heat, fire. Some people would say these shoes go crazy. So bam, you got the OVO 10s. I'm a big Drake fan. Definitely my favorite artist out right now. I had someone else enter a raffle for me, and she actually won the raffle. So I was super lucky on these. The Stingray all in the midsole. But yeah, these are just super clean. I missed out on the black ones. I really hope to get the 12s, the white 12s when they come out. Bam, OVO 10s. Next up, we got the Don C2s, that beach colorway. I like the blue ones a little bit better than these because, like I said, blue is my favorite color. But, you know, I was lucky on these. Just Don had restocked these on the justdon.com, the website. And I was lucky enough to catch it. So I definitely just jumped the gun and bought them, got them in my size. Suede super soft. Of course, you got the Jordan Wings logo and that Vachetta tan. Just super clean, man. Haven't worn these yet. Haven't had the right time to wear them yet, but definitely plan to pretty soon. Okay, and now last but certainly not least, my favorite shoe in my collection, probably the most expensive shoe in my collection. All praise to Yeezus. Bam, the Yeezy 350 Boost Pirate Blacks. You know, I do wear these. They're so comfortable. A lot of people hate on these, say they're ugly, but to me, they're just like, they're really simple and they're a comfortable shoe that you can wear with anything. And you got the suede Adidas patch. The other one says YZY on the side right there. But yeah, man, super fortunate to have these. I take as good care of them as I can. I don't want to mess these up. But hopefully I'll be lucky enough to grab Yeezys in the future. I know those brown 750s are coming out in about a month. I hope to grab those. Yeezy 350 Boost. Alright, so that does it for my whole entire sneaker collection, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked the video. Keep subscribing, because like I said, I do have a 100 subscriber giveaway coming pretty soon. I'm not far away. Like I said, I'm at about 65 right now, so slowly approaching. Slowly getting to that 100, so go ahead, keep subscribing. I do plan to have a video for the Flu Games when they come out in a couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. I am going to SneakerCon Chicago on the 21st, so I do plan to do a vlog while I'm there too as well. Hopefully run into you know, Kaius Omar, Crew Kicks, the whole entire crew. So like I said, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Go ahead, keep subscribing, keep liking it. Hope you guys had a blessed day. Catch y'all later. Peace.